Hello there, I'm out on a wild camp and I brought the Osprey Rook 65 and I thought I might do a quick first impressions video for you. This is only the second outing I've had with it, so a bit early to do a full review. I'll do that sometime later when I've put it through its paces a bit more. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a few thoughts. Basically, it's a 65 litre backpack from Osprey, and I think there's a ladies version, a women's version called the Ren, R-E-N-N, and it's basically a value for money option. It costs probably half the price of one of the top range similar size models from Osprey, and they've pared back on a few features to get in at that price point. But what you've basically got is the solid Osprey quality at about half the price. So as long as you know what features you're going to be losing out on, then you can make the choice with your money, really. So I'll just give you a quick look at the main features and point out some of those things that it is lacking. I won't unpack it, it's actually fully loaded for a wild camp and I'm not setting up yet, so I'll just give you a quick look around the bag. So it's got a large main compartment, and that's separated by a flap at the bottom, and you've got a zip open compartment at the bottom. It's just hidden by that ground sheet at the moment, and I've got my British Army basher and a British Army bivvy bag in there. Doesn't zip together, it clips together, I think, so you can get things that fall through into the bottom, if that bothers you. At the top you've got a large head compartment or brain. One of the things it's lacking, there's no front pocket whatsoever, no side openings, it's just single opening at the top and the zipped opening at the bottom. It's got these loops here, so you could just get some bungee cord and make a net arrangement on the front if you want to store a wet waterproof or something like that. It's got no dedicated quick release holders for poles, if that bothers you, but I've brought two poles today. I've got one in the cinch down straps and into the large mesh pockets at the bottom, same on the other side. One of the poles is out at the moment. As I say, yeah, large mesh pockets on both sides. That's a 750ml bottle, I think, so you can see how wide it is, and they've also got the opening at the side so that you can put the bottle in at an angle so you can reach it easily. One of the good things for what's at the budget end of the range bag is large pockets on the hip belt on both sides. That's something that you don't always see. You might have a single one or even none at all on some more budget models. It's got a flap inside for a water bladder if you carry one, and an exit hole for the drinking pipe. Carrying handle, and an air mesh back system to keep your back as cool as possible. And here you can see where they've managed to save some of the money on kind of top of the range packs. You'd have a instantly adjustable on the fly system that on belt arrangement that you can adjust the back length. On this one you've got like a steel frame that goes through, and there's 4 different settings that you just pull the pegs out on both sides, drop it down or raise it up. I've managed to get comfortable. I'm about 5'6", 5'7" on the second hole down, but obviously it's more to do with your kind of your torso length, so probably a bag that you really want to try on to make sure that you can get comfortable. But overall, I say I've had a couple of outings with it now. Find it very comfortable, sits on the hips well. Yeah, I think the best endorsement I can say is that if I had the money again, I'd buy the same bag again. I can live without the you know, some of the features on the top end models, and keep the extra £100 in my pocket. I'll put a link in below to Amazon so you can check prices out. I think the price is changing at the moment. Osprey are putting their prices up, so recently it's been in the sort of £95 range in the UK, around about that level. I have seen it a little bit cheaper, and you sometimes see it a bit dearer. So yeah, shop around, but I'll put a link into Amazon and you can see. Sometimes Amazon's the best price, and in the UK sometimes Go Outdoors have offers on that seems to make it better price in there. But yeah, as I say, highly recommended. Is there anything I don't like? I think the only thing I would say is that it seems to be a bit of a squeak from it. It seems to come from somewhere down on the hip belt, and I'm hoping that'll kind of bed in and not be a problem in the future. But it doesn't bother me, but if you were walking with somebody, it'd probably drive them crackers. But yeah, overall an excellent bag for the money. So I'll try and do a full review at some point, you know, and show you all the pockets inside and everything like that, but I just wanted to give you a couple of first impressions after a couple of outings with the bag. So thanks for watching, and catch you soon.